The Big Fight, sponsored by 666bet.com.
This is James Helder for IFL TV in association with Matthews Gym, our band 666bet. I'm at the press conference today for Anthony Joshua versus Kevin Kingpin Johnson. Also fighting on the bill, I've got Wolverine. What's happening, Ty? You alright?
All good, James. All good, mate.
Good. With me, I've got Goodjohn. How you doing, mate?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Good. Now, first and foremost, congratulations. Last time out, very, very good performance against Ricky Boylan, nicking the win.
Cheers.
Looking to build on the back of that now.
Yeah,
talk to me a little bit about what's going
absolutely. On. You know, this is this next fight for the WBC International and a British title eliminator.
You've vacated the English now.
Yeah, vacated the English to go for this WBC. Yeah, just keep building on, pushing. The last fight, I've obviously built a lot of momentum in the last fight. You know,
maybe gained a lot of new fans.
Yeah,
as well.
that's it. So for me, you know, it was, shall I defend the English and perhaps have a softer fight, or shall I push on with my career? And like I say, you know, what we're saying, you know, strike while the iron's hot. Yeah, and go for this fight. And you know, there's been a lot of history between me and Hibbert. You know, we've actually been, you know, mates and that over the years. But last 6 to 7 months, he's had a bit too much to say for himself. And yeah, I've just I went on holiday after my fight. Literally 2 days into holiday, I text Pete and said, right, let's make this fight happen. You know, he's got far too much to say for himself. And you know, it's time to put up or shut up for him and prove himself on the 31st of January.
As you said, we saw a good bit of banter from yourself and John Wayne Hibbert today in the press conference. Very entertaining. What was the gist of what he was saying?
Oh, something to do with Tommy Martin, and his brother. Something, just a load of bollocks basically that come up. Just basically trying to wind me up on Twitter more than anything. And to be honest, stupidly, I probably bit a little bit. Obviously, Tommy Martin's from near back where my family live in Cambridgeshire, so there's a little bit of history there or whatever. But yeah, if that's all he's got on me, to try and team up with Tommy Martin, he's got nothing on me at all. Do you know what I mean? Make your own banter up, and yeah, and look at me in the eyes as well when we go face to face, because that's just muggy. Do you know what I mean?
You said today, John Wayne Hibbert, he's on a good run. Stopped his last 4 opponents coming into this fight. Do you think you're a step up from, without being moved from the fighters that he fought?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, he said that he stopped his last 4. I looked the other week, and I think 3 of them were Latvians, and the other one was an Argentinian car washer or something. And yeah, basically come in at about 48 hours notice or something, and lasted about 2 rounds. So this is totally different fight altogether. He knows for it, and he's 30 years old. I don't think he's going to have the legs for it. Let's go and have a toe-to-toe war for 10 rounds and see if he can last it. He said he's going to stop me in 8 on an interview. Just think he talks out of his arse, to be honest.
Seems like a genuine bit of needle between you both, though. There's banter there, but you can see underneath the top of it a little bit of tension. Yeah,
no, you know, like I say, we got on before, but you know when someone just gives you that total lack of respect, and to be honest, you know, just keep shouting his mouth. Tried to get in the way of mine and Ricky's fight last time out, and trying to cause problems and things like that. And I just want to beat him, get him out of the way, and he can go back to Brick Lane. So, you know.
It's funny, Tommy obviously piping up because he's fighting for the belt that you've just vacated.
Yeah.
So again, yourself and Tommy Martin could be a fight in the future.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I think he's going to get bounced on his head by Ricky Boylan. So we'll see what happens with that. If he gets through Ricky, you know, fair play, and we'll have that. We'll have that a week after the Hibbert fight. I don't care. I'll beat him, 100% beat him, and I think he's talked his way into the Ricky Boylan fight. You don't beat Matty Chu and deserve an English title anyway. I don't know how he's got the fight, so yeah, we'll see what happens on the night.
Alright, well listen, thanks for giving me a bit of time today. I really do
Cheers,
appreciate
James,
it, mate.
thanks a lot, mate.
And I look forward to seeing you after Christmas. Have a good Christmas.
Yeah,
as well.
you too. Thanks a lot.
Take it easy on the turkey stuffing.
Yeah.